You see, the biggest excuse that I hear utilized on a daily basis is I don't have fucking time. People just live by this statement of not having time. I understand why you utilize it as a crutch. I understand why you utilize it as a reason or an excuse. But at the end of the day, you also need to realize that if you want to transform your life, if you don't like how you look in the mirror, if you don't like how your bank account looks, if you don't like the state of your relationship, you're going to have to make time to fix the situation. There's no other way to do it. There is 1,440 minutes in one day. Remember that number. For all of you guys that say you don't have fucking time, I want you to think about numbers for a second. There's 1,440 minutes in one day. Let's say you guys only waste 10 minutes a day scrolling on Instagram or watching shows. Well, 10 minutes times 365 days a year equals 3,650 minutes. Divided by 1,440, that gives you 2.5 days of wasted space. I think it would be safe to say that most people waste between 1 and 5 hours a day between scrolling on their phone, sitting on the toilet for too long, watching shows when they get home from work, scrolling on their phone while they're eating a meal, which makes their meal last an extra fucking 45 minutes. So let's average it out. Let's say you guys just waste 60 minutes a day. So 60 minutes times 365 days a year equals 21,900 minutes. Divided by 1,440, that is 15 extra days a year. And that's only an hour a day. I need you to make an internal fucking shift. And that shift needs to be you looking at yourself in the fucking eyes, either in your phone camera or in a mirror or in a reflection. You have to see yourself in the eyes, and you need to say personally to yourself, I will get out of my own way. That's the only way this shit's gonna work. There's 5 keys to becoming a master of your time. And the first one is understanding that clarity is power. How do we achieve clarity, and what does that mean? Well, Sundays is where I achieve my clarity, and that's because I use Sundays for goal setting. I set aside 1 hour every single Sunday to set my fucking goals, to dive into the most important things I need to do in order to achieve my dream life. I dive into my purpose, my vision, my actions, and more. It's a very simple framework called review and do. I sit down, I look at my goals, I look at what I wanted to achieve, I look at what I wanted to do for meals and workouts and water and for Julia and for my baby and for Daniel and my businesses and my gym and for myself. I look at all the goals that I have, and then I ask myself, what did I do well? What did I not do well? How can I improve? Or how can I do it again? If you guys don't have clarity, you won't have power. The second key is organizing your priorities. If you want to become a master of your time, you need to make a list of the most important tasks that align with your goals that you set on Sunday, and then dive into them. This is where the goal is. Once you have clarity on your vision, you need to align your actions with that vision. Each week, we bring a different set of actions towards what we want to achieve. Imagine you're an evil genius in a movie, and you guys have your action item, the list. That's how you should think about your fitness goals, your business goals, your mindset goals, your social media goals, your relationship goals. Like, sit down and create your list. Make a list of all the most important things that you need to do, and then diligently take one step forward achieving those goals every single day. Mine are very simple. Wake up at 3 a.m., do a cold shower, affirmations, gratefuls, meditation, 5% list, gym, cardio, content plan. This is how you guys start becoming a master of your fucking time. Make a list of all the most important things that you need to do throughout the week, then organize them based on the day, plan your week in advance on Sunday so you have clarity in your vision, and you've devised a game plan in order to achieve it. Number 3, combine that strategy with your morning to-do list. What you want to do is you want to set timers for all of your scheduled events, because all of these systems that I'm going to be breaking down today work in sync. They work in unison. They all work together to help you become a master of your time. Help you stop saying the fucking statement of, I don't have time, that's why I'm fat, that's why I'm broke. No, you don't have time because you are lazy. Most people spend too much time doing little tasks. You're back from your regular job and you're at home and you know you need to do laundry, you know you need to meal prep, you know you need to go to the gym, and you know you need to do something in order to start working on your passion so you can make more money and get out of your situation. Two things you want to do. Number one, set a timer for each of those tasks. And number two, set an alarm that goes off 5 minutes before the task actually starts. Why? Because when you set a timer beforehand, you are prepared for the next thing. And when you set a timer / length of time that is dedicated to the task, you work 10 times harder. When I do a workout, I try to get my workout done in 50 to 65 minutes. I'm dedicated, my headphones are in, I'm not fucking talking to anybody, I am focused on the task at hand. Doesn't mean I don't like you if you're in the gym, it just means I got shit to do. Number 4 is utilize do not disturb in airplane mode. Focused work sessions. Because again, let's say you set a timer. You set a timer on your phone for 45 minutes, and during that 45 minutes, you're gonna get into the gym, you're gonna bust your ass, you're gonna work as hard as you can, and you're gonna crush that workout. But then what ends up happening? In between sets, you're scrolling. So you're doing all these things when you should be fucking training. I don't answer my fucking phone when I'm doing a certain job. I don't answer my texts, I don't answer my phone calls, I don't answer the Facebook messages I get, I don't answer any DMs, I don't scroll Instagram, I am focused on the fucking job at hand. And last but not least, this one's important. This one honestly kind of goes against a lot of the shit that I say, but I need you to understand it. The 5th thing that you need to do in order to become a master of your time is take time off. This is extremely important for individuals who also have significant others. Or you guys who say you experience burnout, or you're exhausted, or you're sick of working, or you can't stand what you're doing anymore. Building a successful online business or bettering your life in general takes time. It is a marathon, not a sprint. Understand that. You guys usually drastically overestimate what you can do in a year, but you drastically underestimate what you can do in 10 years. So learn that taking time off isn't the end of the world. There's gonna be 2 types of people that work on holidays or that operate on holidays. There's gonna be the people that get work done anyways, regardless of the fact that it says holiday on the calendar. And there's gonna be people that take time off because they wanted a break even though they're not working in the first place. If you're putting the work in, you're grinding 12 to 14 hours a day, you look fit as fuck, you're providing for your family, you're pulling in big money, you wanna take a day off, by all means. But if you're grinding, I'm gonna use quotes right now, you're not fit, you don't look good, you're not there for your family, you're really not making any fucking money, do you think you deserve a day off? The 5th point is take a day off. But I'm speaking to the individuals that are grinding their faces off right now. You guys have your life to build a successful business. You have your life to transform your situation. So as long as you are putting the fucking work in and day out, leaving everything on the table, 120%, then understand a day off on the weekend isn't gonna hurt you. Sundays are for goal setting. Set aside 2 hours on your Sunday for your goals so you can create clarity in what you need to achieve. Then make a plan of action. Make a list of the most important tasks that align with your goals so you can actually achieve them. Get work done in less time with intentional work sessions. Take back your mental space by setting timers and durations for all of your work sessions while on airplane and do not disturb mode. And the last but not least, number 5, set boundaries for your work time. Take time off, and when you are working, give 125%, 150%, 200% of your actual effort so you feel like you earned the time off. We're here to change the fucking narrative now. That's not gonna happen without hard work. That's not gonna happen with you consistently making excuses and justifications due to how your life currently looks. Responsibility is everything. Take responsibility, get out of your own fucking way, and step it the fuck up.